Hello everyone, my name is Karine and welcome to another Total Body 30-minute class. For today's class, we've got a lot of fun things wrapped up for today. First, we've got that warm-up that's going to be about 3 to 4 minutes to start building some heat in our bodies so that we can safely move in to our 8 different moves that we're going to be doing. For the 8 different dynamic total body moves that we're going to be doing for the base of our workout, we've got 1 minute of total work, keeping it consistent, focusing on the endurance, and then 30 seconds off to take a water break, cool down, before we start back into the next round. Just to let you all know, there are surveys being done to just help give us as instructors feedback about what we can do to make these classes better and better each time. So please feel free to fill it out, give me a tip or two so I can make this class as good as possible for y'all. So without further ado, let's just crack it up into this warm-up. Let's start by rolling out those wrists. Now as we do this, I'd like to take those hands up overhead and back down again. A few more like this. Adding in a squat, I'm counting us down in 4, 3, 2, 1, squat. Feeling that full range of motion here. My legs are more than hip distance apart, really getting that stretch in the quads, calves, heels are sunk in to that ground. Keep it up. Come on now, you've got less than 15 seconds left right here. Now we're going to be taking it into toy soldiers, alternating opposite leg to opposite foot, really reaching on over with that arm in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it. Opposite leg to opposite foot right here. 30 seconds on the clock. We are building heat in our body, getting ready for a killer total body workout that will leave you feeling good. You've got less than 10 seconds left of work to do before we take it into some curtsy lunges, alternating on each side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back, lift up, take it back, lift up. Keep it going, down, back up. Take it down, back up. Keep it up. We're getting some movement in our body, and next I want us to focus a little bit on that neck, maybe relieving some tension from it. Look left, bring it up. Look right, bring it up, loosening it up here. You've got less than 10 seconds right here. 5, 4, neck rolls in 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Continue to roll out those wrists. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Rolling it out. Nice job, everyone. Keep it going. Taking it in glute kicks in 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds on the clock right here. These next 3 moves that we're doing are going to be complete cardio, a little bit more high impact as we get that heart rate up and we soar through to the rest of our workout. Keep it up. You've got 10 seconds left on the clock. And then I want you to take it into a side step into that squat in 3, 2, 1. Me sidestepping it so that the hip is facing towards me, towards that computer, and then squatting down in the middle and meeting me right back up again. Nice job. You're more than halfway through. Keep it going. Feel free to step it out each time. For the last 10 seconds on that clock, last move you have here to finish us off are those skater hops, hitting the distance of the mat in 3, 2, 1. I'm letting that leg that's following cross to the opposite side and letting that foot fall back. Last 30 seconds here of work. You got it. Keep it up. You've got less than 10 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Let's grab some water, take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Now, we want to make sure that the entire time we're working out today, that we're still keeping the body moving, even if we need to catch a breath. We don't want that heart rate dropping down too low because it can mess with the flow of our workout and not let us hit the maximums and push ourselves as much as we'd like to. So, for our first workout, we're going to be taking it into a pogo jump on the top, so 2 jumps on the top, and then alternating the leg that goes into a high kick. So it looks something like this. Getting ready here, you've got a minute of work to do. I believe in you. We've got this. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop, hop, reach. Hop, hop, reach. Hop, hop, reach. Keep it up. Now, the entire time I'm doing this workout, I'm making sure I'm keeping that core tight on those pogo jumps. I'm trying to keep a consistent rhythm the entire time. Remember, we are planning for endurance. We want to make it the entire minute long of this workout. You've got less than 30 seconds left. Let's kill it. Reaching on over, full rotation with that arm as well. Feel that heat building. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. I'm step touching it out. 30 seconds here to take a break, to maybe, give yourself a nice pat on the back because you made it through round 1. Next thing, we're going into our air jacks, into what I'd like to call a switchblade. So we are opening it up for that air jack, like a jumping jack similar, except a little bit less high impact. Then we're switching it on over and jumping to the side. So it looks something like this. Getting ready here, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep in mind that you also have the option to take it into a standard jumping jack or a step jack, shifting those hips at the bottom. The entire time I'm doing this, I'm keeping that chest lifted, that gaze in front of me. And congrats, you are halfway through. Keep it up. Feel your body just taking over. Last 20 seconds here. Keep it up. You got it for 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Step it out. Nice job, everyone. Next thing, we're taking it into sinking in low into those squats. We've got a squat with a side kick off for a hip abductor, a nice little stretch throughout our glutes, our quads, and our hamstrings. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So it's gonna look something like this. Squatting, sinking into that squat in the middle, lifting up off of the feet before alternating to the other side for a squat into a side kick. Getting ready here, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We've got a minute of work to do. Now for this squat, sometimes I like to keep my toes slightly lifted the entire time, so I know I'm keeping that weight on my heels. You got it. Less than 30 seconds left on that clock. Keep it up. I know it's burning. Last 10 seconds left here. You've got it. I'm counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Let's shake that out of our system. Next thing we're going into is going to bring us down onto this mat. It's going to be a plank into a forearm plank, bringing it up. I'm hiking my glutes up to drop my forearm down into that forearm plank before bringing it right back up again for that high plank. You also have the option to bring it down to the knees, and feel free to just take it into a commando plank on those knees. Getting ready here in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. I'm bringing it up, dropping those forearms down, sitting into that forearm plank, then bring it right back up again. Hiking those glutes up, bringing that forearm down, lowering into that forearm plank. This entire time, I'm focusing on keeping that lower abdomen as drawn in towards the spine as possible. Think about bringing that belly button towards the spine. Keep it up for the last 10 seconds right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Grabbing that water for this 30 seconds off here. Next, keeping it down low in this plank, we're going to be taking it into a little bit of a glute circuit. I'm opening my leg out for a side kick, and then I'm crunching it off to the side. This entire time you have the option to keep that one leg that's staying stationary with that knee on the ground, or feel free to bring it up for that plank. Getting ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keeping in mind, you have the option to drop that back knee down, or feel free to take it up for that plank. You've got 30 seconds left of work to do. Sweat it out. You've got this. Last 20. Last 10. Finish it strong. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Take a quick child's pose if you need. I know that's really tough on the hip flexors, but hey, that's where the magic happens. Be proud, and when you're ready, slip it on over to the other side, because we've got a little bit more left to do. Getting ready here? You've got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As we are swinging those hips for that side kick, keeping in mind to exhale on that exertion. Build that power, build that control. Keeping in mind you always have the option to drop that back leg back. keeping that foot flexed. You've got less than 10 seconds left here of work to do. Keep it up. I'm counting you down. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Taking that child's pose if we need it. And when you're ready, coming right back up. Next thing, flipping it on over to our back. We are so close to finishing up this circuit. I'm taking it into diamond glute bridges, really opening those legs up into a diamond shape on the bottom. And then lifting, hoisting up with the strength of those glutes, drawing those hips up towards the sky, and really making sure to keep them as squared off as possible before dropping it right back down again. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Up and down, up and down. Keep it going. You got it. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Focusing on that breath. Exhale as we come up, squeezing at the top. You got it. You've got a few more seconds of work left here. Pushing through it. 4. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Draw those knees in towards the chest if we need to, before rolling it on up. Now the last move I have is one that's on both sides. You've got a side plank where we're hitting it for those hip dips. My hands are going to be on my waist, but feel free to bring them up towards the sky if you'd like, as we drop that hip down towards the mat and back up again. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1. For the legs, you have the option to stack one on top of the other, or feel free to keep them side by side. Really keeping that belly button drawn in. Feel that work in the obliques. Power through, staying strong, keeping in mind you have the option to drop it down to the hip, to the knees for this hip dip, or just hold it here, up on top. You've got 10 seconds left on that clock. Finish it strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Shake that out, and keep in mind, we've only got one more thing left before we finish it off, and it is that side plank hip dip on the other side. Getting ready here, making sure that those elbows are stacked up on top of the shoulders. I'm bringing myself up in 3, 2, 1. This is the last one we get before a well-deserved water break. So let's make it count. Keep it up. We've already got 25 seconds down here. Halfway through. Keeping in mind you have the option to drop it down to those knees if we need to, or just holding it up here in that side plank. 15 seconds left. Keep it up. Power through that last inching 8 seconds of work. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. drop it down, hug the ground, and when you're ready, bring it on up and enjoy that water break. I'm coming back in a minute, and we're going to start it back up on the top of our circuit with those pogo jumps and alternating high kicks. Let's work. Getting ready to push ourselves to kick it off strong. We've got 10 more seconds left before we start up with those pogo jumps at the top, followed by that alternating high kick. I believe in you. Think of what you can do to make this the best circuit yet of your entire fitness journey. How about that? Let's aim high. I'm counting us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm hopping at the top, planting myself down, reaching on over, full rotation with those arms and those legs, keeping a soft bend in the knees the entire time. Keep it up. Keep in mind, you can keep more of a bend in those knees if we need to. If that kick on the top is a little tough or hard to reach. Last 10 seconds here. You've got it. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. You've got 30 seconds off here. Next, we're taking it into that air jack, into that switchblade. You've got 20 seconds here to cool it down. Think about how you can make this more of a step up from the way we did it last time. Keep in mind, this is the last time you're doing any of these moves. Getting ready in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this entire time, I'm really trying to keep a consistent rhythm, letting my body do the work. Keeping that chest up, chin lifted, breathe through it. Come on, keep it up. Last 20 seconds here. I know you're tiring out, but this is where the progress happens. 15 seconds left. Hold it. Keep it up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planting ourselves down. That was a fun one. We got to move around a lot. Getting ready. Next move, still staying up on our feet. That squat into that side kick. Counting us down in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Take it down, lift up, down, lift up, down, lift up. I'm really trying to keep myself as aligned as possible on my way up, because you want as much engagement in those hips as possible. You are halfway through right here. Ooh, keep it up. Last 20 seconds here. You've got 10 more seconds of work to do. You've got it. Push. Final stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out of your body. Nice work, everyone. Now, slowly, gingerly, bringing it on down to the mat. We've got those planks to forearm planks. Keep in mind, you can always take it down to those knees for commandos, or feel free to just hold it here in this plank for that minute-long workout. Getting ready here. I am starting on my toes. I am telling myself, I've got this. My gaze is in front of me. We are going up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those glutes up. Lower those forearms. Let's meet them. Back up. Keep it up. Your body is a machine, and you are powering it with sweat, determination, and a whole lot of power. Keep it going. Last 20 seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. You've got 30 seconds off here. I'm taking a nice, well-deserved break. Maybe trying to still keep that heart rate up with a couple shoulder taps on the bottom if you're feeling spicy. We've got that side kick in that plank, followed by the side crunch. We are working those glutes. We are getting those gains in. We're starting back up in 3, 2, 1. Keeping in mind that this is the last time we're doing it. Keeping those feet flexed as it kicks out towards the side. 20 seconds left. Feel free to drop that back knee down to the ground if we'd like. 25 seconds left of work to do. 20 seconds left right here. I know you're sweating. Keep it up. Last 10 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching it on over to the other side. Feeling all of that work that you're doing paying off because you are here and you are doing it. Now, getting ready. I'm counting us down. We're going in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go up. Keep in mind, you can always take it halfway up and halfway down, challenging yourself to respond to your body and also push it to reach your fitness goals. Keep it up. You are already 20 seconds into this workout. Keeping my gaze in front of me. I'm bracing that core, really engaging it, feeling that full rotation. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Now for our last move, we've got that side crunch coming in. It's going to be a standard plank. We're holding it for a minute, and then we are cooling it down for our class in 4, 3, a minute plank coming up, 2, 1. We're finding ourselves on our knees or on our toes. I'm keeping those glutes low. My gaze is in front of me. I might have some sweat dripping in my eye, but that's okay. It's all a part of the game. You are halfway through right here. Keep it up, 25 seconds left. Holding that power in those shoulders. Last 10 right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Sink into that child's pose. And hold it here. Opening it up, I'm going to take a quick stretch up on the top as I cross my left arm over my body and hold it here for a nice stretch in my shoulders. Now for this class, I highly suggest a full cool down routine where we really try and target all the muscle groups that we worked out today. But that's all I have for you today. Feel free to cool it down for at least 5 to 10 minutes after this video to make sure that we are keeping in mind that our muscles really need that time to really bring